Linda.
Three, two, one.
Can you refill from advanced maintenance? Question mark.
Well, it's letting me do it if I do refill one at a time. Animal. And it's
Hey, Summer.
I guess we will try this low intensity. We'll see how well this goes. We may flip over tonight. It's been a little buggy in that big. I don't know why.
Pig broke it.
I'll go with what Linda said.
I didn't break it. So I won't see you tomorrow, Zero. I'm going to get off work at 2, so you'll get home after. I won't see you again until probably Sunday night. Oh, shit.
When I was texting you, I'll probably post me
Not while driving.
Why not?
That could end up in killing Mama Chaz. Then you
Give a
know.
crap on that.
But if Mama not happy, then nobody happy.
Whoa, that was the wrong button. Ah, crap. Are you kidding me?
What did you do?
I accidentally jumped on a fighter. Somebody kill me so I can get back on my ship.
You can go back to your ship.
Looks like you're racing in the rain today. Don't think of that as a problem. Think of it as a challenge. One everyone else will have to face too. It can be nerve-wracking, but
All right,
go
we
with
get
the
out of all
flow, and
this
it can be
crap.
exciting as well.
Alright, Fig's here too. Alright, cool. Alright, Fig, let's kill something, shall we?
You know, I'm glad that putting bounties on other players isn't a thing.
So, right, because I put 100 million on you. You can you tell what the person you're with is targeting? I'm just curious. I don't know how this works. We're learning as we go here. Shows you how much I've been in wings. How does that thing work? I'm assuming at some point somebody's gonna turn red.
So, Boozer, how's your ice cream?
I don't know. I ain't got it yet.
Well, that's where you went.
Mine is delicious.
Welcome back, Summer.
Three, two, one.
Did I just hear a horn?
And back to the show.
Did somebody pick up a prostitute?
Like somebody's ways, but it's like me.
So a crackhead is jerking off, you know.
Why those two things? Why a crackhead is jerking?
Because crack or meth or whatever is big in your area, is it not?
Meth is one of the largest cash crops in my state after marijuana.
Yeah, and it's back out in the middle of the sea. Had 9 o'clock at night.
Okay. He just had to really think about it.
Poor Poochie.
Looking at your time, I'd say you absolutely crushed it. I guess congratulations are in order.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Sponsors online for new exciting offers.
Remember, a good driver never lets the pressure get to them. That's why we train. So all the gauges and torques and G-forces become second nature. And then you can focus on the race. Now, I'll be watching you out there today to see how you do. So no pressure. Three, two, one.
I love that little tick 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 sound of somebody healing my shields. That's an amazing sound. That's a somebody in the world loves you. Look at.
You have a question, Joe. What is the point of this game?
What is the point of Elite Dangerous? Well, the point is whatever you make it. Either you can do whatever you want. You want to become a space road tracker, be a space road tracker. You want to shoot people with bounties, do that. You want to help people with civil wars, do that. It's whatever you want it to be. You want to explore 400 billion solar systems, you can go do that. Eventually you're dropped in a map and they say good luck. Here's the most realistic space simulator that you'll ever see. Have fun. Let us know how it works out. But I guess the ultimate point of the game is don't fly without rebuy. Like right now, this is two groups are at war, and we're killing Democrats is what we're doing. The name of the group is the Democrats of something or other.
Of Yardock.
Yeah, I'm fighting for the Empire, whatever they're called. Whoever runs off the Democrats.
Damn it.
Well, well, well. I guess you can handle the pressure after all.
apex. You son of a biscuit eater. Come here. Come here. Come here. Almost there. Oh, you're so far away. Oh, now you're coming toward me. Yeah, now you're screwed. Thanks for the shield hills, yo! That is an amazing thing. Where they? Can you buy those just anywhere? Those things are amazing for groups. I love it. This actually makes me want to fly in wings. Nice beam effect. I think now that you say that, I remember reading that. It's pretty cool.
Bless you.
Bless you, Zero.
Thank you. Damn, that's ugly loser.
Huh?
Damn, that's ugly raptor.
What? Ugly raptor? You kidding me? How is that ugly?
It's not meant to be low. It's not meant to look like a freaking DTM car.
It's a touring truck. Oh, hang on. I got a big boy. Where's he at? Hang on, I'll show you. Oh, wait a minute. How's that?
Okay.
Got Bigfoot.
Why is it 4x4x4? I only see 4 tires.
I do not know. There's my Harley.
I saw that.
I gotta do some more races. I'm just fooling around now.
So how much is the F1 car?
How much is the what?
The F1 car.
Hang on, let me go over here. Where's that at? That's in, is that freestyle? No. No, that's, hang on, it's over here. For racing. You mean the Indy cars, right? Is what you're talking about?
No, there's Red Bull's actual RB13 or 14 is in this game. See, it's go to your right.
Is that it? RB13.
Yep.
334,000 smackaroonies. And I don't know what the hell that is. That car there. That's a bad looking car there. There's another car over here too. Oh, this one. That's a mean looking machine there.
That looks like the Aston Martin 1-1, or the 7-7.
Yes, Aston Martin. Yeah. So, alright. I need to do street races, but the cars, they start you out with street races are kind of sucky. I thought there was one of those I hadn't done yet. Nope. You did the cops and robbers, Summer? Here's a jet boat. I ain't done a jet boat yet. Let's see what that course. Oof. Let's do. Do this one.
I know I'm not usually the one saying this sort of thing, but are you sure about this race?
And I'm not the one who usually says you're worrying too much. But here we are. It's all set. Between this and the race in Vegas, we're showing off in new venues.
So we're hoping the big jump means big numbers?
That's the idea. It's a big chance we're taking trying a location like this, but we've got to do it. One thing will never change, though. Old-fashioned driving will always win.
3, 2, 1.
That's just the way I tuned it.
still here, Kev?
I am.
You got really quiet or not?
Oh, I'm an illustrator.
Concentrate louder.
Concentrate louder?
Yeah.
Not real sure I know what that means. I don't know why it seems boring. I don't know. It's a really weird game, right? I mean, it's one of those games that either people love it or hate it. There really is no between, I believe. I guess maybe it's exciting if you're playing it. Not necessarily, because I know people who play it, that they're like, this is kind of boring. But I know some people that put 25,000 hours in it. I mean, it's a really weird crapshoot of a game. It's very, very grindy. I mean, it might be because, you know, generally, or maybe, what I mean is, maybe it's, maybe if you haven't put the thousands of hours or hundreds of thousands of hours of work into building your ship, it just doesn't, this doesn't make any sense. I mean, just the sheer amount of firepower this ship has, the Maharoshi, and as well as Fig's ship has, I mean, it's just the amount of time, there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours to make these ships this good. So I can see why it would seem boring. To jump in this game and just jump into a Viper and come in here, you would just absolutely get destroyed. Or, I mean, about any ship, really, unless you've got a good ship and heavily, what the hell is that guy doing? Heavily engineered, and it's just not. So by the time you get to where you can farm places like this, it's very entertaining because you spend hundreds of hours doing it. So maybe that's it. I don't know. I've never really figured it out. Actually, this gets much higher reviews than No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky sucks.
Yeah, it's kind of the general consensus. Even on all the boards, they say that No Man or Star Citizen's better than No Man's Sky, and this is better than this is better than Star Citizen. From what I hear, I've never played Star Citizen, so. And they're all better than EVE Online, which is a phenomenal game, but just old. Actually, it's been out longer too. I mean, Elite started in 1988, so there's like, you know, 30 years worth of history to this game. It's also one of the biggest games ever created. Well, I mean, it's the biggest game possible, honestly. I mean, it's a one-to-one recreation of the Milky Way galaxy. I don't even know how you could make a game bigger than that. this game, like exploration, for sure, it's way funner to do than watch. Because anybody can explore. I mean, anybody can get, you know, if you put in 50, 100 hours, you can go out on you can get an explorer ship and go out. So that's definitely more boring. But I mean, as for doing this kind of stuff, combat and reses, and I mean, you know, it's not something everybody can necessarily just go do. So that's the problem with why some people like watching it, to see what, after they get their ships done and upgraded, what they'll be able to do with them. I don't know. Well, part of the problem is there's absolutely no story drive to this. I mean, there's nothing. It's literally they drop you off in a ship and they say good luck. I mean, there's no story. I mean, there's a little bit of story, but not a lot. And so in a world where, yeah, you make your own story. You just create your own. You just do what you want to do. I mean, you just create your own goals and your own missions and just kind of do what you want to do. So in a world where most people have, you know, the IQ and the attention span of a mouse on Valium, it's probably not overly entertaining. Which I get. Really? You got your shields back? Really? I don't know. I mean, more what? Really? Adam, almost there.
Are you open?
Huh.
So what do you, I guess, Red, what's your definition of content? Maybe that'll help me understand what you mean. Booger Bear. There we go. Oh, my ammo's getting a little. Well, we're doing okay. We're not too bad off yet. Customize your character? It's called Hollow Me. So we can definitely customize the character and the way it looks, you know, all that kind of stuff. Customize the ship, I don't know. I mean, I can show you when I get back to base, but everything in this ship is customized. I mean, from what modules I decide to put in it to what I engineer those modules to, and you know, that balance the shield versus the resistances out to do stuff like this. I mean, there's like, I don't know how many modules you can put in these ships, probably a couple hundred, maybe, I don't know, something like that. then I don't know about missions. I mean, there's all kinds of missions. There's assassination missions where they tell you to go fly and kill somebody. There's this kind of mission, which this particular star system is in civil war, and so when a commander finds a solar system in civil war, they basically fly in and pick a side and do missions for. Man, why is this guy behind me? What the hell is he flying? It's an anaconda. Alright, no wonder. Alright, that makes sense. That's not an anaconda. What the hell is this thing? Oh, it's a Challenger. These Challengers are freaking maneuverable as crap, dude. This is one of the new ships. I mean, there's power play factions, there's an alien invasion going on right now, so you can always go fight the aliens, or you can go help the star bases that are being attacked by the aliens, if you want to. I don't really mess with the aliens much. I do a little bit with power play, so there's like these 6 factions that are fighting over different areas of the system, and you can do stuff every day for them. Help them take over different star systems. I mean, it's just whatever you want to do. I mean, there's just so much stuff, you can't do one thing. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was one of the new ships. I mean, you can spend a year just being a trader, going back and forth between star bases and playing with the economies, and then spend, you know, another year doing nothing but bounty hunting and then doing massacre missions. And you can go explore the solar system, or the universe, which takes months, if not years, to do, to go across it. Or, I mean, maybe not. It depends how much time you play. I mean, if you play 15-20 hours a day, you can probably make it to the center in a couple days. I don't know how many, depends on your jump range. Go see Alpha Centauri, go see black holes, go see nebulas. So I guess in a way I understand what you're saying. So, I mean, but in another way, I mean, the content is what you make it. I mean, it's the largest choose your own adventure book I've ever seen. Alright. We can take you to story. What does that mean? Let me see how we're doing on. Still can't believe I'm doing okay on ammo after all this. My God, this phone never rings this late. What in the world are these people doing? Hold on a second. Well, yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of stories in ED. I mean, you've got I don't even know where to start with that. It's got actually a very deep story arc to it. But there's more than one story arc, though. I mean, there's multiple stories. ED is like New York City. Every single starbase and every single faction, and they all have a story. But I am going to have to. I got a customer that's dying, so I'm gonna have to go back to Starbase and go take care of him. So I may... What time is it? Let me see what time it is. Wow, I'm flying one-handed. I got mad skills. Oh, he's gonna run away. Alright. With exploration? No, I don't know. I mean, what do you want? I mean, you talking like... I don't know. I guess I just don't know what you mean. I mean, there's 400 billion stars in this game, so if you want to explore, you know, have at it. If you want to see something no one's ever seen, 0.001% of Elite Dangerous has been explored by commanders. So, you know, boldly go where no man has actually gone before. Welcome to Elite Dangerous. Not even the developers have seen the star systems in this game. Alright, Fig, I'm bugging out, buddy. I appreciate the hills. Let me get back to base here. I gotta go help this customer out. And I don't know. I don't know if I'm done for the night or not. I might go play on the Far Cry 5 game creator. Whoa. They're putting that in maybe next year. It's called Space Legs. It's where you'll be able to walk around your ship and walk around star bases and walk on planet surfaces. But I mean, like right now, you can land on probably half the planets in the game, which I don't know how many there are. I mean, I've seen guesses at quadrillion. But anyway, or you can. They're adding water world soon. I mean, so it's. But I mean, it's also not. You know, people ask me if they should play this game, and my general answer is this is a watch. As boring as a watch as it is, because this game is so incredibly difficult.
Channel your
I mean, the
inner
physics are
drive.
absolutely real. So just learning how to fly a ship is a nightmare at times. It's just crazy. So I don't know. I mean, would I recommend it only to like incredibly die-hard video gamers? It's not for the casual video gamer. Why would you want to walk on a star? Walking on a star would kill you instantly, redneck. Stars are hotter.
The name says it all. Redneck's not the right people in the world.
Hey, my best friends are redneck, and I are one.
What was that comment? I missed it.
Damn Yankee.
Wait for moving. I missed.
Do what now?
Well, I mean, you can't walk on the planets here, but there you can get on SRVs, rovers, and drive around all you want. And there's points of interest, so there's things to shoot and things to find, and there's crashed alien places. The game is just really big. It's just, I can't even begin to describe to you how big the game is. That's good to meet him. It's just fairly retardedly big. I gotta go take care of this customer. I'll be back. Not all stars are hot. I'm just saying there's a dead star out there. Why not walk on it or find materials, or walk on planets and find materials? There are materials. That's one reason why you go to planets, redneck. That's the whole point of going to the planets. There's material, there's crashed alien ships, there's stuff you gotta pick up to build special weapons, there's all kinds of stuff. I mean, as I said, the game is really single much of it you've watched. It's relatively insane. Come on, bud. Oh. Do what? Well, kind of what I do. What you after, man? What you after? Need a tank? Probably ain't. Yeah, you're good. Thank you, bro. Do what? Right? No, I completely get that, dude. You're good. You lost it in Uber, huh? No problem. Catch you later. That's right, I'm the best legal drug dealer in town.
Looks like you're racing in the rain today. Don't think of that as a problem. Think of it as a challenge. One everyone else will have to face too. It can be nerve-wracking, but go with the flow, and it can be exciting as well.
An all-new episode in the Live Extreme series is available now.
You've been invited to another Live Extreme race. I'm telling you, being a rising star has its perks.
Federal Corvette. Many days of farming just to get the rep to buy the sucker. Little Taipan fighters, they're so adorable. But I mean, I don't know how to describe it. I mean, you couldn't just sit and watch somebody play for, you know, a couple days and even touch how much stuff there is in this game. But I mean, everything in the ship is customizable and upgradable and different stuff for what you're doing, different engineered for different things. Like all this is engineered differently. I don't know.
Let me guess. Now
yeah, as I said, I mean it's a very difficult game. It's definitely not for everybody. Generally, I mean, you have to be a fairly... Because if you don't have hundreds of hours to play it, it's not a game for you. I mean, I don't even know how much time I've got in it. Let me see. I bet Fig has got some inane amount of time. Let me see here. I don't think this actually works. But let me see what time is reflected on here. So, what's 7 times 7? So, I've got 1,100 hours on it right now, which seems low. I don't think that's quite right. But, so... It's only been out for... How long has Elite been out? A year?
Yep. Came out in June last year.
So it's been out for a year, and I've spent a month and a half playing it. It's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. That's what Gerald said, that if I spent my time designing a game that I play in games, he said I would probably be able to do any game I really wanted. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I see how much money we made. We only made $2 million in bounties. Yeah. I didn't finish any of the missions. I find that really hard to believe too. Let me see, mission boards. I guess my top one was probably 80 kills. Maybe. Let me see here.
Maybe.
Yeah, I didn't finish any of the missions. I don't feel like farming for the next 19 hours. So you think 7 Days to Die, Ark, WoW, then this. Well, Ark, well, let me see. World of Warcraft.
Oh my god.
I had about probably 6,000 or 7,000 hours on WoW. That's probably about my guess. I don't know about 7 Days to Die. I don't know if that. I don't think that would pass. I don't think that would pass World of Warcraft. The game that I've played the most, though, and I can guarantee you, is the one I've played the most. I played it from 97 to 2005, so I played it 7 years. And I probably averaged 8 hours a day. So about 22,000 hours. Maybe, it may have been more than that, to be honest with you. Was Ultimate Online. I bet I easily had 25k hours into UO. There was a time in Ultimate Online when I had 20 different accounts, 25 different accounts. I was paying $300 a month for my UO accounts. I should try deep space exploration. Maybe someday. I get space madness really bad out there. But no, that's the game I have the most time on. And then probably I don't know. After that, Rulers, I don't know. It would be a toss-up between Ark and... No, not on WoW. On Ultimate Online, UO. I had about 4,000 hours in UO. I had about 25,000 hours in Ultimate Online. It's the one game that it's the game that destroyed me for all games, because that's the addiction that I want again. I want to be that addicted to a video game again. I mean, it was 7 years of 8 to 12 hours a day, every day. I didn't take a vacation. Every vacation I took, I played 20 hours a day. I mean, it's what I did, and I still got a master's degree in the middle of it. No, I got my master's degree during WoW. I didn't get it through while I was playing UO. UO is the only thing I did. I mean, it was so bad that my wife, I made her sit at the computer and set iDock, which is a type of housing there before it collapsed. And she would sit there 10 hours a day while she read a book for me, just so that when that thing collapsed, she could give me a yell. I mean, I had 7 monitors. It's just what I did. I mean, I was UO. I was hardcore UO. Greatest games that was ever made. probably, in my opinion. It was the first MMO created by Richard Garrett, part of the Ultima franchise. Okay, so what? I made 2 million? That's just so sad. Actually, I think I'm gonna move my ship before I log out today, because I'm not gonna be back on this game till this weekend, and I'm probably gonna find something else to do other than run this stuff. I'm probably gonna do something actually boring, like run freight. Do some space road trucking while I watch Netflix, probably, on my couple days off. We're gonna go back to Founders. Yeah, I'll check it out. How many jumps we got? 4. We're gonna go park this back in the Founders World Fig. Oh, well, actually, I'm not gonna have time to visit Boozer. We're literally just driving down there, so 22 hours straight. We're gonna pick him up, be there for like an hour. We're gonna turn around and drive back, or maybe 2 or 3 hours. However long it takes us to pack his crap in the car and leave.
Yeah, he's gonna be a sourpuss.
Yeah, I just really need to get him out of that state. Probably the only time we're gonna stop is for his request that he wants to stop at the South Carolina border so we can kick the dirt off of his boots. So he didn't want to take that back with him. I said, okay.
It's not South Carolina.
I'm not going to South Carolina? Did y'all change the name of your state?
No, I said it's not South Carolina's not the problem.
Oh, no, I'm sure it's not. It's just more of a middle thing about this state. It is significantly more expensive to live there than back here.
Show that to people in New York because they're moving here saying it's affordable here.
Well, yeah, but that's, yeah, I mean, that's like, I don't know, that's like, I can find a comparison to that. That's like being on fire. A man that was on fire saying that having a lighter held to his hand really ain't that bad. Oh, I will give me some boiled peanuts. You know that's a thing.
You're gonna boil peanut, you cannibal?
What? I mean, honestly, what are you gonna be off on Saturday?
Do what now?
Are you off on Saturday?
What time are you planning on being in the area?
I imagine we'll probably be around there sometime early morning, early afternoon.
I get off at... I either get off at 3 o'clock early in the morning or no later than 6 o'clock in the morning. And then I don't have to start groceries till about 2 o'clock.
So I'll text you when we get into town, and maybe you can meet up with us.
Yeah.
Please say hi to Mama.
Yeah.
That'll work. Say bye to Troy, because I don't think you ever see him again. Well, you won't see him there again. He ain't going back there. We've been working for 5 days to figure out how to extract him from that state because there is a lot of stuff going on for him right now up there.
Is it bad? Is he okay? He's in no trouble or not, is he?
Yeah,
I mean,
kinda. But it doesn't matter. We're gonna get him out of there. We've just been trying to figure out how to do it, and I think we got to figure it out. It's less I'm going to South Carolina to get my brother out, and more like I'm going in as a covert ops to extract somebody.
I mean, is he okay? I mean, is there something that I can do until you get here? Or? See, I mean, I haven't heard from him.
Yeah, I know. Nobody has, really. I mean, he's okay. I mean, he kind of got himself in a predicament.
Okay. Just let me know, I'm...
Oh yeah, no, I've already thought about that. I mean, one of his plans involved him moving to a homeless shelter, and I said that's not going to happen.
Oh my God!
I said you have enough friends that would not let that happen.
No.
So anyway, it's just
yeah.
We'll get him out of there. We'll get him out of there. Love my brother.
Alright, when you get back, you fix me a bowl of ice cream. Alright. Love you.
Hey, ice cream, wait.
Jerry said when you get back, you can fix me and him both a bowl of ice cream.
Right.
Madison says she'll throw it to you.
Oh, I bet it is, redneck. I can't wait to get him back here. I've already told him, I said, there is lots of camping in our future. There are campfires and stars in our future. I guarantee it.
I thought you were going to have him right beside you streaming.
Right, I ought to.
Where's he's going to stay with Mom and Dad?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But that'd be good for Mom and Dad, while you're at the store.
Yeah, I mean, Mom and Dad are always happy to have us back around. Mama thought we were calling her old. Because we're like, I don't know if you really want to drive 44 hours in 3 days, I just don't know that's really something you want to do. And she's like, you all think I'm old, don't you? I'm like, I don't think you're old, Mom. I'm just telling you, I don't think you want to drive in a car for 44 hours and come back with a dog and a cat.
You all think I'm old, don't you?
I don't think you're old. I'm just telling you, I don't think that you would be into that. She's like, well, I ain't old enough. I'm not so old that I can't drive down. I'm like, I know. No, you're good. Come with me. Bring your car. Come on, let's go. I have someone to talk to. Let's do it.
Oh Lord, I love that woman.
Yeah,
she's a trip.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with my parents. My dad is stubborn as a damn mule, and then there's Mama.
I quit your moping.
Quit your moping. Quit your moping.
What's that? Yeah, we're just talking.
Yay! Founders World. I'm back home, Founders World! Charlie, Hotel Echo. Yeah, Redneck, if you get the game and you like it, let me recommend a HOTAS controller, because the buttons on this game... Zero, you use the controller, don't you?
Yeah.
What is your opinion of the buttons of Elite Dangerous?
Not that bad.
Not that bad. They're actually pretty intuitively laid out. There's just a lot of them.
That's one.
So I hope this makes it a lot easier. Do what, Booger?
I said that is definitely one of those games where if you don't have, if you work all the fucking time, don't even try it.
No, don't even touch it.
I want to play that game, but I don't have the time dedicated. I can't allot the time that game requires.
Right?
What are you laughing at?
Don't hit launch. Don't hit launch. Don't launch. Please don't launch. Please don't launch.
Oh my.
I launched. Oh.
Wish I could take that damn hat off.
I hate it when I do this. I hate it. I hate it with a passion.
Oh, take off, fly out.
That's what I'm going to do, Zero. Thanks for telling me to do what I'm already doing.
Then request the dock again.
That's genius. Why didn't I think of that?
You're too busy wanting your ice cream.
I swear. I'm sure you will be fine.
Oh my god. I don't even want to know. I do not want to know. Oh, gee. Oh my god! You haven't ate. He hasn't ate that bowl of ice cream yet.
Yes, I have.
No.
Same picture from earlier. It was in for like 5 minutes.
My god.
I've been torturing Chaz with that bowl. Gotta have a little fun.
I need a new. I want a new off-road car. I don't like that. So what's it mean? I have new custom items. Blah 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 blah. Where's the new custom stuff? Must be downstairs.
Chaz, don't hit launch again.
I didn't. Trust me, I was thinking about it.
If you hit launch, you'll never get your bowl of ice cream.
I'm getting ice cream on the way home tomorrow, just so you know. Gonna get me a big old Sonic Blast.
Yeah, by then I'll have 2 more bowls of ice cream.
Okie dokie, we're ready to put this thing up. And we're gonna pull out the other one while I'm thinking about it. See, this one wanted to work. I'm gonna miss community goals this week because I'm leaving. Let me make sure there's no insanely expensive commodities. LP was importing yesterday. Well, I don't hardly see anybody. I mean, I'm sure there's a few in Outbreak, but there's an import. 660, 540. There's an import. Nothing I have marked. Might have to go drag it to a news station. One that I haven't unlocked is what I'd have to do. I don't know if I'm really in the mood to run freight tonight or not. Yeah, nothing. Here, let me zoom out. The only bad thing about how this works is it only shows you things that are within a certain range of wherever you're docked at. I mean, like, I can't go out and find something far away. So let's see, what do we have for... Is that another one right there? Oh, I saw another one. I guess I didn't. Alright, so let me see here. Let me... How do I want to do this here? I wish they had this defined as... So that's all the stars I've visited. I wish it showed me which ones I docked at. That would be ideal. Because, I mean, pretty much, if you see all the... I've been to a ton of stars and around the bubble. Especially around freaking Founders World, since that's my home system. It's just crazy. When you get out further here, you can kind of see, like, I don't know where I was going with that course. I was going somewhere, I had a plan. I would like to do is figure out how to mark these, everything within a certain range of the Founder Star, of my Founder's World, and mark it that I've been to it and docked at the stations in it. Just can always bookmark it. That would just be a little nutty. So I haven't been there, but I can purchase trade data for it? I just don't know how I would do that. Weird triple star right there, check that out. So basically, okay, so I see. So it's basically how they do it is every star that is one jump from my star or from the star you jump to. So basically it's every star that's 2 jumps out. Or two stars away. So that's the network around the star. That makes sense. I just don't know how in the world you would track, especially on the vertical plane, all the stars that you've been
to. Knocking out a top score is all well and good, though that's not all there is to it. Show off your skills and do some sweet stunts, sure, but master your ride and you'll get rewarded for that too.
So like, what was it, 477? That's where I was going, LTT 477. That's where I was running to yesterday. Let's see if I can find that again. LT. Oh, you're over here. Let's see.
3, 2, 1.
You concentrated on the impossible, and then you did it.
So does that mean that's the one that I've been to and docked at? That's what I'm still looking for. 77. That's what I'm That's Data Bell. Assume that means we've been to the star and docked at the star.
Okay, night, y'all.
Night, dude.
These are all the places I've been. So basically everything's kind of almost like a flat rate, because it's not a generic commodity. But, so if I look at it like this, so this is produced by all, so this is only produced by high-tech, and it's only going to go to agriculturals. So if I do buy market, oh, that's terrible. Poor rulers. So let's look at pesticides. Only import prices. So this should only return agricultural. Agricultural stations. So that makes sense. So let's look up. Yeah, see, scrap should be, yeah, it's a refinery. So these resonating separate.